All right, there we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another stream. We are here with some more date everything. Hell yeah, brother. Who we got in chat already? Oh my God, Raging Wolves in chat, Kiwi's in chat. Everybody, go say hi to Kiwi. Do it right now, nerds. Do it. And then who else we got? Galaxy. We got Cupid. We got Savwitch. What is going on, guys? Sorry that took a minute, guys. For whatever reason, just as I was about to start up, I got a notification from TikTok that says I'm not allowed to stream on there on my main setup. So I had to quickly switch over to setup B, but we should be okay for now, I think. I hope. I'm live on TikTok, right? Yeah, I'm live on TikTok. Okay. At least according to oh my God, music, shut up. At least according to my phone, I'm live on TikTok. So, howdy, hey, everybody. You hate it. Oh my God, Aqua's here too. Oh my God, everybody say hi. I haven't had time to put it into the chat, but I'm going to do it right now. Watch. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to put the border that you sent me on the, watch. Here it comes. Okay, let's see if we can do this live. Watch this. Here we go. We're going to do that, and then we're going to go like that. Then we're going to go into, it should be in downloads, right? Or on my desktop. Is it on my desktop? It's not on my desktop. Oh no, I gotta get it from Discord. Oh no, Aqua, I'm so sorry. Oh no. Hold on. Let me scroll and find it. Let me scroll. No, is it in the group chat? Yeah, it is. Okay, it's in our group chat. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna download it. It's a PNG file, so that should work even better. We're gonna go into OBS, and then we're just gonna go ahead and go into properties, and then that should be it, and it should be in downloads. Nope. There it is. There we go. And then we're gonna go ahead and put that over here, and we're gonna squish that down a little bit. And where's the bottom of chat? There we go. See? It's perfect. A perfect fit. Nobody even noticed anything. I'm so sorry, Aqua. Don't forget you can resize it. I know. I'll resize it once we get into break. But thank you so much for making me the border. I just completely forgot to put it in. I'm so sorry. All right, fine. I'll adjust it a little more. But what is going on, guys? A couple points of business, or a couple things. Number one, so one of my TikToks blew up. Well, one of my videos blew up on Instagram, and I've been getting nothing but the chuddiest, like dumbest accounts that I've been following. Okay, so all right, I'm gonna go on a little rant. Like usually, from what I've been told, Instagram is a hellhole. And like, I generally just like try not to think about Instagram because my videos weren't getting much views on there and all that. And then all of a sudden one of my videos blew up. And so now I'm looking to see who's following me, and it's not even just like the people that are like following like the dumb like right-wing accounts and stuff like that. And like listen, we get it. You can't spell empathy and let alone feel it. It's the people that follow like the dumbest like meme accounts and the dumbest comedians. Like, you guys really, like, the idea that me and Matt Rife are on the same level on your Instagram account that you have to follow us both? Do you really think I am that low-brow humor? You really think I'm as funny as a guy that is just like, slur, and then runs away like he's a little cartoon character? How dare you? I have more class here. Anyway, sorry, that was just a rant that was going on in my head. Rocks are better than Matt Rife. Thank you. But another order of business. Now that I got my rant out of the way, tomorrow at 3 p.m. PST, we are going to be doing a fun little collab stream with the one and only Starry Witch. And she and I are gonna be playing some Overcooked 2, which you guys saw how my how my roleplay scenario went with Sophia when we did the kitchen, right? Just imagine that, except, dear God, except way more. Steve, I gotta poop. You're coming with me? No, no, please. I know you had brisket too, so it's gonna stink even more. Dear God. Sometimes you don't even wipe when you get out of there. But anyway, thank you guys so much for dropping by. Let's go ahead and crack open a cold one with the boys being chat. And let's just, hold on, where is it? Where's my can? Ah! Wait, are you taking us to... Lucky Dog has a point. I think you're taking all of us, Bandit. We're all gonna watch you pee. And shit. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the game. Also, how is everybody? I hope you guys all had a good week. Alright, let's go like that. You know I gotta ask Steve, what's the cold one of the choice tonight? Tonight, it is the White Monster, unfortunately, because my store ran out of ghosts. So, fuck! What's good, Steve? What's going on, Rain? Hello! Steve, it's nighttime. It is nighttime! Alright. Let's see. Where were we? Oh! Last thing we did last night was talk to Sophia. Okay. So that means bedtime. Wow. Steve, it's nighttime. Monster. Yeah? I always drink a Monster or like an energy drink on my stream. Don't you know this, Aqua? Being a broke college student is seeing how many days in a row you can eat McDonald's for lunch before it's concerning. That is so right. That is so right, Lucky Dog. I feel that. Pro tip: switch to Taco Bell. They're cheaper and it goes down easier in your tummy. Unless your soul is full of sin, in which case the Taco Bell will smell it and then destroy your bowels. But your stomach isn't full of sin, right? Steve, what do you mean by I want to bet when I said you had no Rizz? I have a girlfriend, thank you. And thus, I had to have more than 0 Rizz to get her. All right, let's go ahead and... Who are we talking to first? I want to... Here's the thing. There's still actively an argument going on from last night going on over there. Right? Like, that argument hasn't stopped for sure. So, I think we need to give them a minute. I live 180 miles from a Taco Bell. Dear God, Bandit. Dorian or Breaker, but oh my God, Cassandra, you are not up with the lore of this channel. We have already finished the Breaker box. But we do. Oh. The hell is that? What was I gonna say? No, I was that moaning distracted me. Let's go ahead and go with let's go ahead and start off with Penelope, and then we'll see where we're gonna go from there. Sound good? Oh shit! Before I even start, let me go ahead and say thank you. Oh my God, Charlie, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. God damn. And Galaxy, you too. Thank you so much. And then let me also say thank you to Hannah Bananas 6789. Thank you so much for the follow. Rosie Posey 3697. Thank you so much for the follow. Weeb Boy 023. Thank you so much for the follow. Dr. Dreads, thank you so much for the follow. Spoopy Little Cupcake, thank you so much for the follow. Zara Light, thank you so much for the follow. And TGI Ramen, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Also, we got 2 follows already? Or not 2 follows, 2 hydrates. That's 1. And that's 2. Okay. All right, Penelope. I don't remember if you talked to Doug yet. I love Doug. He's funny. He is funny, but he's also terrifying.
Excellence, therefore, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle.
Steve, what's your favorite type of rock? What is the in Game of Thrones they call it dragon glass, but I can't remember the name. Is it igneous? The igneous rock? Like the volcanic, like super sharp but super brittle rock? Like that's a cool rock. Let me tell you.
Now, find a
Obsidian.
new rival.
Thank you. Aristotle, huh?
I'm back in the saddle, and that's okay.
Dear God, Cupid! Cupid, I get it! I need a hydrate! I know! Also, Bandit, thank you so much for the... Bandit, have you been in my Discord server this whole time and haven't followed me on my Twitch until now? Dear God! Also, Bandit says hydrate, so cheers, nerds. You're gonna drown him! That's what I'm saying, Aqua! So I take it your date with Shelly didn't go well?
Oh boy, didn't it? It was a complete disaster. She wouldn't stop crying at dinner. She kept talking about how I was her last chance at happiness.
What?
And that if we didn't hold on to each other, we'd both be old and alone.
All right. I don't know how many of you guys have gone on like a Tinder or like a Bumble date or something like that. But for those that don't know, anytime you guys go on a date like that, there is this like undercurrent feeling that is this exact feeling right here. Where it's like, hey, I'm so glad to have met you because if this doesn't work out, then we're probably both going to die alone, aren't we? And you guys don't talk about it, but that feeling is there. No, I'm unfollowing and following over and over again. Damn it, Bandit! You just gotta bury that way deep down. I mean, yeah, but also it's still there. It's like creeping up in every single conversation, you know? Cupid's 2371 is going on, dude. Why am I saving my channel point? If that beta rock ever actually makes a redeem for OG ticket, and it's a lot of fucking sand dollars. What the heck is OG ticket? What do you mean by that, Galaxy? Oh shit!
Find a new rival.
Madam Reina VT, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Also, peace and love. It says you're playing Pokemon right now. No! What the hell? What do you mean? It says I'm playing... It says... Everything on my end says it's good. I don't know what is going on, Aqua, but... I'm gonna trust you, and I'm gonna change it real quick. I'm gonna change it to... Date everything again. See if that fixes it. We're gonna go like that, and then we're gonna go done. There we go. Whoop. Single forever. Bandit, you say that, except, you know, jerking off only gets you so far, you see. Sometimes you need the real deal. Believe me, I know. She had a babe like you on a date and cried the whole time?
She definitely cried the whole time. I gave her all the motivational quotes I had, but nothing worked.
Hi, I'm the one who made the Doug comment on TikTok. Didn't know you had a Twitch. Oh my god, well thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it, dude.
Like, if I was crying and somebody said to me, it's not about money or connection, it's the willingness to outwork and outlearn everyone, Spark Cuban, I definitely would have cheered up.
Guys, I think we found her hyperfixation. And I think her hyperfixation is quotes from famous people. Don't forget us when you're Markiplier. No, I'm not even gonna get anywhere close to there. Aqua, what are you saying? Some girl on Tinder with their name set as mommy said, "Hi, baby boy, save me. I don't wanna." Cupid, are you okay? God damn. That's a that is a ticking time bomb that got left on your front door, my dude. You got to be real careful with that one.
But I guess we can't all be me. So, Shelly, not the one. But hey, I managed to get another date lined up on my way back here.
Oh, this ought to be good. All right, girl. Penelope, who you got? If it's the microwave, I have so many questions.
And it was like a totally real and spontaneous connection.
Is this girl just a
Now, find a new rival.
God damn, Aqua. Marigold Hearts, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it.
Not at all, because he was, like, around.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh, I believe you, Penelope. Real question. Oh, God, what do you got, Aqua? Oh, this ought to be good. Oh, I'm so terrified. All right, I'll hop back on once I'm done feeding the livestock. Have fun, Bandit. No, the town bicycle. I mean, I wouldn't say the town bicycle, but I would say that, like, she's one of those people that cannot be in a relationship, you know? That, like, she is, whenever a relationship doesn't work out for her, she, like, has to move on to somebody immediately, you know? That would be a pretty bad reason to date someone.
It would be, wouldn't it? But that's not it at all. Not at all.
Y'all believe her? Because I don't.
Penelope looks past you to the desk. When you follow her gaze, you see a man wearing dice chic standing nearby.
You strumpet. You woman of the night. If you are dating my husband, Chance, I swear. All right. We're gonna let her. We're gonna see who she's dating. Okay? We're not gonna get mad. We're just gonna see. We're gonna observe. Okay? Maybe it's not Chance. Maybe Chance is at home sleeving a Magic the Gathering deck, you know? I trust my husband. Let's see what we got.
Oh my God, Chance! How long have you been standing there?
Ho there, fairest maiden.
Divorce. Divorce. Divorce! How dare you? Looks like you rolled a 1 in stealth there, buddy. Steve's jealous over Chance when he's thirsted over almost everyone in the house. Shut up! Shut up, Kiwi! I think they say stuff when you're in love with them. Hi, Steve. What's going on, little red burp? Hello!
Art thou ready for our date?
Are you dating or LARPing?
Dating, obviously.
LARPing, of course.
That's what you get, you floozy! He doesn't even think this is a date! This man did not hear the word date. The word date went into his ear, and before it hit his brain, it turned into LARP. And you know what? Hell yeah! I knew I was right to have Chance as my husband.
Oh, we're not going on a date?
What a nerd just wants someone to be into his special interests. Yeah! I'm into his special interests.
I already have a little thing going on with the human.
They acknowledge it. They acknowledge it. That's my man! Let's go!
This is a date?
Do you not want to date me?
No, I do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see. Love ending modifier with a human. And
Uh-huh. I see you gotta look through the rule book to see if it's okay to break up with me and go out with her immediately after. Go on, Chance. Let's see how that goes for you.
He rolls a small die, seemingly thrilled with the result.
okay. It's definitely a date. Let's go.
What if I just rolled the dice over a couple more numbers, and I just made it land on a 1? What if I was just that petty?
There! See? A real date. Not just me dating a guy out of pure convenience. This is gonna be the one. I can tell.
Oh yeah, definitely. I rolled a 19 on my charisma check. This is gonna be truly excellent.
Drop a smoke bomb and escape. I'll see myself out.
Help.
You take my man. You have him confess that he's going on a date with you in front of me. And now you're asking for help? The streets! The streets with all of you! How dare you!
You leave them to it. Once again, it seems as if
Whoa,
Will
whoa,
looked into
whoa!
your previous
What the
conversation.
fuck are you doing here?
How they are able to do so is unclear.
You again?
You're butting into my conversations, duckling.
And you're in my wet dreams.
Excuse me? Hello? I hope you mean wet as in like I just happened to like get out of the shower or something. Or like, you know, I stepped out of a pool. 'Cause like you better not be talking about some wienerings.
Well, I'm here. Choose an option, butt blaster.
If I wiener them down every time I thrust, do they squeak? Maybe squirt a little water? What do you guys think? Steve, it's a legitimate question. Just the whole time while I'm thrusting, I'm just like, rubber ducky, you're the one. You make halftime lots of fun. Dear God. Anyway,
Now,
let's talk
find
shit.
a new rival.
Well, that I
Baby
can
Jazz
do.
773, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. I'm calling the Twitch mods to pull your stream key. No, please! No, please!
Now, find a
Also,
new
Miss
rival.
Medusa, or Miss Medos? Miss Mediosi. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. You call us degenerates? Yeah, you guys are. See if I got good news. I'm over my ex, and also her rebound is ugly. Best revenge in the universe. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, SG. You were right the first time. No worries. Thank you so much. Words are hard, okay?
Me and Bathsheba have been talking a lot of shit lately.
Bathsheba? I bet you anything, Bathsheba's the bathtub. I gotta put less thought into these names, and I'll eventually get it.
Guess you could say I'm in practice. You know, someone has to be willing to tell the truth around here, even if it's not exactly polished. So, let's see. Whose bullshit have I noticed lately? Why's that Four Eyes Maggie always snooping around?
Let her do her thing, okay? She's not being malicious. She's just got a little bit of the tism, you see. She played a little bit too much Clue as a kid, and now it's her whole personality.
Now, find a new rival.
Schming at XD, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it.
Sniffing into other people's business? Bet there's something fishy she's hiding away. Bitch.
I actually like Maggie, though. She's cool.
Whatever. Do you. Then maybe I'll do you.
Huh?
And we can both do me.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. If we both do you, because if I'm doing you and you're doing you and you're you and you're doing you. Anyway.
Know what else I've noticed?
Stop doing math, Steve. We can see the smoke. Shut up. Tell me.
Ever noticed how Amir can't seem to stop blowing smoke up your ass?
Yes! Yes! Dear God! It's not all about me, Amir!
I mean, I'm all for blowing actual smoke up someone's ass.
And then he made fun of me for having something in my teeth, too? Like, the fuck?
It was all fake compliments. Bullshit. I'm glad I wasn't born Amir.
Amir's all show.
Right?
Cupid
Test VD67, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, shit! And Cupid, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Steve, I think she would squeak. Oh, no! You see, it's not just me having these thoughts. Also, Sam Silly, thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. I appreciate it, dude.
Not even a good one. Know what else I've noticed?
Tell me.
Know what I'm not a fan of? Who've always acting like everything's so great. Like, doesn't that fake positive act make you sick?
I mean, to be fair, like, you can see behind Hoove's eyes, you can see him physically falling apart. You know? That is a stressed man. That is a man who has gone to work way too many times without a break. I'll say, Hoove's chill.
If you're that chill in this ducked up world?
Like, he's not doing anything outwardly offensive.
You're lying to yourself. Know what else I've noticed?
All right, who you got? Is this just spilling tea with Rebel? Because I'm kind of down for it.
You met that golden trophy twink Stepford?
Are we down for the Stepford slander? Are you guys down for Stepford slander? Steve, if Chance is your hubby, then who's the wifey? Sophia! This is a known question, Sam Silly. Duh. Yes. Stepford is just Ken and I'll die on this hill.
Like, when's he gonna realize he's so hungry for a daddy? And come play with me.
Shut up, I don't pay attention. I can tell! Also, hello, Nextic. What's going on?
He's just wasting his time with all that sports balling.
Stepford sure is looking like a lost little boy.
I'll help him find himself.
Excuse me? Rebel, I thought we were talking shit. I didn't think you were gonna try and fuck him! That's my job!
Know what else I've noticed?
Let's do one more.
How about that Betty? Giving it away day and night, and all warm and cuddly after?
It's on site now. It's on site now! Ain't no freaking way! We're talking smack about Betty.
I mean, I like to party, but she's so gooey. Like, aren't we all just trying to mash our bits together?
Betty's great, actually.
Yuck. I mean, of course she is. Know what else I've noticed?
I'm good for now, Reb.
Whatever. Bye.
How dare you, you sad excuse for a bath time toy! You leave my sleepy little wife out of this. Anyway, who are we talking to next, guys? You get Betty's name out of your mouth, chicken. What on God's green earth, Charlie? You're getting a timeout for that. What the actual fuck?
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Dear God, that is a horny jail for sure. All right. Anyway, who are we talking to next? Because I'm thinking Daisuke. I'm thinking we check in on the couples therapy that needs to happen over here. Bit bugged out. What's going on, dude? Welcome in. We could also check. Well, we finished Mac. We could check in with Dasha. We could check in with Bobby. I don't know. There's a lot of places we can go, guys. Couples therapy, they both need it. Have I spoke to Koa? I have. Kiwi, I think you were there too. Luke Nukem? No! That man scares me. Get Dasha and Abe to get... Oh. But I want Dasha and Abe. I don't want them to get together. I want them to both be with me. To be honest, I would get in the middle of Dirk and the Hamper Girl. Have I met the Curtains? I have. They want a third... Well, you know, they do want a third. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and check in with... Let's go ahead and check in with Dirk and Harper. Shall we?
Once again, Harper and Dirk are going at it when you walk up on them. This time, Dirk is the one shouting.
You need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Are we comparing each other to our exes? Is this what I walked into? And we're doing this immediately? Oh, oh. I didn't just wade into the toxic water. I like kind of fell face first into the deep end. Oh my God. All right. All right. This ought to be good. Oh, this ought to be good.
Dare say his name. You could never be him.
Charlie's blaming you for his jail time. He's the one that said it. Cochino.
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Now, those weren't just fighting words, Dirk. That's grounds. That's grounds for a divorce. That's grounds for a breakup and a bridge burned. That it does not matter how hot you are. You're going in the dumpster, my dude. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice! That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way. I just enjoy the goddamn silence!
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you fucking asshole!
I will!
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough for Harper to hear.
Get away while you can.
Now, find a new rival.
Okay, first off, Xeno City, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Second, so I don't remember who it was last time, or the first time we talked to Dirk and Harper, right? But they said that Harper is the instigator in the arguments. And then you see shit like this? What do you mean Harper's the instigator? That was 1,000% Dirk there. They had just finished the argument and Dirk is like, hey, by the way, fuck you. Wow. Wow. Granted, Harper isn't much better for comparing Dirk to one of her exes. But still, she's not trying to prolong the fight. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Trust me on that.
He walks away, flinching as Harper lets out a frustrated scream. The moment
Just got
he's
here.
gone,
What's happening?
Harper
Couples
exhales,
therapy is happening.
turning on a bright
Soda
smile
pop pink.
for you.
Also, welcome in.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Durkee just gets so grumpy sometimes.
Didn't he ask you not to call him that?
Huh? Durkee? Oh, he doesn't mind. He just gets weird when other people are around. You say his name in the right tone, he'll let you call him anything.
Really now? Really now? Okay. We'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he just likes it when he's called Durkee alone. Maybe.
Oh, Durkee. You seem like someone who gets relationships.
You'd be surprised how far the Rock Rizz gets you. How far being a dork can get you. All you gotta do is just you know, make a dumb joke every once in a while, and talk about Magic the Gathering, and then all of a sudden, you're in a relationship that is way longer than anything you've ever been in. The amount of gaslighting from both sides is hilarious. That's what I'm saying. And that's how he married Chance, ladies and gentlemen. You see? Moonlight Mimikyu gets it.
I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with Durkee lately. You'll listen to me, won't you?
You should talk to an actual therapist.
Harper beams at you, as if you'd agreed to listen.
Oh, good. This way.
Hold on. Whoa, hold on. Homie, I'm not licensed. I'm barely even qualified to be standing here. What do you mean I'm dragged into this?
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit. She lies on the floor, as if she were at an actual therapist's office.
Let me get some glasses. So how does that make you feel, Harper?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cheered Dex 95.
Oh,
I would
Deed.
set Harper
Oh,
on fire
Deed.
in a
Deed?
heartbeat.
Brain?
I hate her
What?
so much. She is everything I hate about people rolled into one person. But Dirk can get it any day of the week.
I would set Harper on. Okay, Sam Silly, if you saw all that happen and you still said you wanted Dirk, therapy. Therapy immediately for you two. You can sit in with the two of them too. There is no preference on either side of this. This is a toxic relationship that I've unfortunately been dragged into. He'd be a fling. I would not get into a relationship with him. Sam Silly, who are you trying to kid? Why we lying all of a sudden in this chat? Dirk is a side piece at best. Sam Silly, horny jail for you. Cochineros in my chat. God damn.
It all started a few years ago.
Oh no. It all started when I was born.
A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know? You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets. Sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't. And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket. God, what a stick of chapstick he was. His name was Chappie, and he had the softest lips you can imagine.
What am I looking at? There is no way that's actually Chappie. Chapsworth L. Stick, I believe. Someone correct me if I'm wrong.
Brother, this guy stinks!
What do you mean? Is that who you were comparing Dirk to? He doesn't even have legs. He doesn't even have arms.
We spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance. He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days.
Sorry, but the only rings in my pocket were candy rings or onion rings. I'll say, oh yeah, I was looking for that chapstick for ages.
Well, you found him again later. But I'm jumping ahead. Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment. When she speaks, her voice is filled with emotion.
Guys, I'm not qualified for this. I need you guys to know I am not the kind of guy that will be real gentle when it comes to someone actively making bad decisions in front of me. Like I'll call you out for being dumb. And boy am I going to call her out.
And then you washed him. Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it. He was
melted.
She lets out a sob.
He wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Harper turns to you, sadness and anger in her eyes.
But you threw him away.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Red alert, guys. I think we gotta go. Well, I didn't know he was practically engaged. Or a he.
That doesn't make it better. Anyway, ever since then, when Durkee gets washed by Washford and Drysdale, he leaves. And when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me. I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down.
Do I dare inquire why? Why does he ignore you?
'Cause he's a low-down, dirty cheater. I know that Durkee is cheating when he's up there. He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so cool and above everybody else. Tell the truth, Durkee! I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there.
I mean, so am I, but we're not gonna bring that up. We're not gonna talk about how we may or may not have had some, we'll say some onlookers last time we were with the Hanks. Sometimes you just need an audience for when you're getting down, you know?
And he's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it.
You have any proof?
Of course I do. Everyone's always like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
She taps her temple.
Hamper's intuition, honey. I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some. Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship lately.
Really? I haven't noticed.
Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have.
Anyone, whoever says this, anyone at all, run. Run far away from them. Oh my God.
But I just love my Durkee so much, even though he hurts me so. I just don't know what I should do.
Go to couples therapy with an actual therapist and not me? Why are you putting me in the middle of this? Yeah, I'll say that.
Because you're just so smart and thoughtful and good with relationships.
The fuck I am smart or thoughtful. The only thing that's keeping me together with all these people is rock Rizz and a can-do attitude.
Well, I guess I should go.
And a prayer and a sick child's wish while we're at it. Oh shit.
Find a new
Game Shark 3, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it.
Durkee could be doing God knows what out there.
And Ghost Energy Drink. See? Arcadia gets me.
I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
Thanks for listening. I feel so much better. Bye!
I need a drink after that. Because, whoa! Like, I was stressed from... No! I didn't mean hydrate! I didn't mean hydrate! I meant alcohol! God damn it, you motherfuckers! Ah! We're like genies. You got to be very specific. All right, I'm gonna do one big drink for that. Cheers, nerds. We all have the same brain cell here, apparently. Whew. Oh my god. All right. Well, so that happened. I'm assuming Dirk is off somewhere. He ran off somewhere in the house probably. Which, you know, maybe some time apart. I feel like that's what that couple needs. Because oh god. God damn. You know what? You know what we need after that? We need some positivity after that. And I think, where else are we going to get good vibes other than Dasha? You know? What do you guys think? Because you can't have a bad time with Dasha, right? So true, Dasha's always a good time. That's what I'm saying. We will get to Daisuke in a bit, Moonlit Mimikyu, I promise. Because your boy's been jonesing for some romance anime times. If positivity is what you want, that sounds like Doug to you? Lima, no! Alright, let's see.
The steaminess of your home
whoa,
appears to
okay,
be
oh
increased
jeez!
Suddenly. It must be because Lucinda Lavish stands before you now.
Alright, everybody chill. This is not who I was expecting. Alright, alright, alright. We went from one stressful situation to another. And not just because she's hot, but also because she's starting to get a little crazy. What do you got for us, Lucinda?
Steam me up, lover.
I need an adult. I'm not convinced that you're the best.
Not convinced? Oh, you poor baby. Maybe I've only shown you one side of me. Maybe Lucinda Layered will show you some more depth.
Did your voice just go deeper just then?
Baby, everything is going deeper.
Like me. I mean, what? Who said that? Oh. Steve, we need to put bars on your enclosure. Shut up! Alright, alright, alright. Horniness out of your mind, guys. We're gonna focus.
I have one of the most complex pathways in this game. There are more types of Lucindas than anyone else. As long as there are words that begin with L, there will always be more layers to me.
Lucinda... Lollipop? Lucinda... Lima Bean. Lucinda... Lubricant.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Loop, sorry who said that. Sam Silly, you and I are on the same wavelength.
Lizard.
I have seen a different side of you. One more sensitive.
Exactly. That Lucinda is one of my very favorites, though she has no place here.
You sure about that, Lucinda?
And our conversations, they drip with care and emotion, with well-written options for you to choose.
Are we gonna need a towel? All right. Pro tip for all you nerds. If ever you're gonna get down with somebody and there's need for a towel, be concerned. You will get wet. You might get soaked. Don't make me chuck you to the Mariana Trench. Oh my God, Vaporio, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. Also, I hope Seattle's fun for you right now. Or I hope you're having fun. I are confused, my good sir. What is happening? Some horniness is happening, Emma. Let me tell you. Boy, I'm down the damn... Oh, shit! You're actually home?
Like this one.
Lucinda, let's go on a 12-part journey to the deepest Mongolia. Lucinda, tell me your deepest secret.
And for each option is a well-crafted, meaningful response like this one.
You avoidant turd.
For this reason, I award myself Best Screenplay, Lucinda Laird. Oh, stop. No, me? Who? What? No, stop. Thank you. Tell me, do you agree?
Chat, do we agree? She's just like you, Steve. Shut up! So she's clearly like... I wouldn't say she's having a mentee B, but like she's having like a crisis of some kind. And I think I'm the problem here. I asked her once about, herself. And now we're here. But I don't want to say it seems kind of thin, because what if that breaks her? I don't know details, but I just always agree you're the problem. Oh, God damn it, Vaporio! I'm not that bad, am I? The hotness only takes you so far. That's what I'm saying, Savwitch. I'm gonna say, you know what? Screw it. Let's say it seems kind of thin, because she kind of didn't really give us much.
Perhaps one day you'll be smart enough to understand me. Until then.
By the way, she called you dumb, Steve. Yeah, I know. All right. Well, we just went from one chaotic relationship into another. And by the way, I also call you dumb, Steve. Yeah, but that's a constant thing. Hello, Mr. Rock. What's going on, Small Blobs? Hello. All right, let's go ahead and check in with our boy Daisuke, shall we? Let me go ahead and turn on the light in here. All right, here goes.
Here you are.
Hi.
I hope you're prepared to work.
Absolutely.
You are to make deliveries to Mitchell, Beverly, and Kopi.
Okay, I know who Bev and Kopi are. Who's Mitchell?
Do not return until you have completed your deliveries.
Mitchell Lin is the food? The food? Like in the fridge? I suddenly need to wash the dishes. Please rest and take care of that chip while I'm gone.
Of course. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
Okay, let's start off with Mitchell's.
You will be delivering plates to Mitchell. He uses them to serve food. The food is then eaten from the plates.
Yeah, I figured. That's how plates go. This I know.
I do not know what else to say about the plates, so I will stop speaking now.
He seems like he's cool, but he's just socially awkward. Are you too cool?
When Freddy leaves the door open, sometimes.
That's not what I meant, you dork! No, like, do you guys get along?
What? Oh, yes. He has very refined taste in food. His feedback on my cooking has been invaluable. I enjoy speaking with him. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
Tell me about Kopi's delivery.
You will be delivering coffee mugs to Kopi.
That I figured.
Coffee mugs are ceramic cups used to drink coffee.
No, yeah, I figured that.
I am struggling to think of any further pertinent information.
You could actually go back and untell me what you just told me before about the coffee cups. Because I figured the coffee cups, right, are used for coffee. Are you and Kofi banging or what? Maybe you could tell me about your relationship with Kopi.
There is nothing interesting to tell. She is courteous and makes excellent coffee. Our relationship is purely professional.
Unfortunately, I believe him. I don't think this man has a scandalous bone in his body. This man seems like he's too respectful to try anything scandalous with anybody. And that's why I'm here. I'ma fix that.
If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
Tell me about Beverly's delivery.
Beverly will be receiving cups of all shapes and sizes for her drinks, both alcoholic and otherwise. The cups will be used to serve drinks.
Yeah, I figured!
Beverly has broken more than a few glasses after imbibing her own drinks, so you must give her a stern warning to be careful with these.
In her defense, she's a bartender. What bartender do you guys know that doesn't drink from their own supply? Because if anything, that's just making sure that your stuff tastes good, you know? Sorry, guys, one sec. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. Walter White?
I can think of nothing further to tell you.
Who's Eddie again? What do you mean, who's Eddie again? Steve, prove you aren't a vanilla beta. I mean... It's kind of you to supply her anyway.
While I wish everyone had my respect for the dishes, Beverly does provide a very useful service to the house. And she is appreciative, even if I wish she were a bit less clumsy while drinking. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
I'm good.
I have nothing more to tell you. You may leave now.
Would you bless the dishes before I go? You know what? Fuck it. I'll say it.
I am not the spiritual type, but if you like, rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for the grub.
Beautiful. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. No notes. That's like my love language. It really is.
You may leave now.
All right. Let's check in with Mitchell. And then we'll check in with Bev and Kopi. But which one is? Why is there toast? Why is there just toast?
Let your light shine.
Shut the fuck up! Why is there just toast here? I didn't mean to put it back in, but like, why is it here? God, I would go in the fridge now. No, not. Wait, hold on. Okay, so the outside is Freddy, but it looks like the inside is something else, right? That's Mitchell? Yes? Okay, I'm getting some yeses. Prayer of gratitude, well done. That's what I'm saying, Amanda. All right, what am I expecting for Mitchell? I think this one. Okay, so we're obviously dealing with food. I think we're going to get something like Jeremy Allen White in The Bear. You know? Like, yeah, he's hot. But also, like, cooking is his hyperfixation, you know? And if everything isn't done the exact way that he wants it, he's gonna have a meltdown. And it's not even gonna be like a cute meltdown. It's gonna be like a "Are you okay?" meltdown. You know? All right, let's see.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure
Whoa.
standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious. It's just, he looks edible.
All right. Now hear me when I say this. Hear me when I say this, guys. Somehow, this is cannibalism propaganda. This is somebody saying, hey, cannibalism is okay. I mean, look at the man that is dressed up like food. He pretty much is food, right? He's wearing food. He isn't actually the food. He is the personification of food. No, he's onto something. Now, hear me out. What if it's a vor thing? Maybe it's just like a thinly veiled vor fetish.
His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Spider-Man!
Oh, he looks like he hates my existence. He's definitely a chef. Foxy! Foxy, chill with the hydrates! All right, here. You got one. Cheers. Oh, that's good stuff. That we have in common. God damn it, Vaporio.
Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Looks like you're really enjoying that glass of wine.
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry.
Oh no, he's a sommelier. Oh no, he's gonna be an asshole.
It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. And a certain minerality. Flint. Gray salt.
Fuck! I should know this! I've worked too many special events not to be just completely in the dark about this. Fuck! I don't know much about Rieslings, though. It's X. It's a Sauvignon Blanc. It's a white. He did say it wasn't a red. So it's not a Chard. Riesling is a red, too, so it's probably not a Riesling. I don't think it's a rosé. Let's go a Blanc.
Well done.
Woo! Woo!
Now, can you do even better?
Okay, it's a Sauvignon Blanc. It probably pairs goat cheese. I wouldn't say. I guess it's a I don't fucking know. All three options were white. Then the rosé. Were they all white? Am I just dumb? Yeah, Chardonnay is a white. What am I saying? Wow, I'm stupid. I confused Chardonnay with a Zinfandel. I think that's what happened. B? Mixer, you're saying B? That it's a Sancerre? Fan art dud, Steve Beta. I'll look at it in a bit. No goat cheese. I don't think it's the... Is it the cheese? Okay, we'll say the cheese.
Indeed.
Oh, shit!
Excellent idea.
And maybe some chive crackers?
Well, now you're just showing off, and I'm very much here for it. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire.
Don't listen to me for the rest of the night. Mixer, you tried, and that's what matters.
Paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal. Salutations.
I need to give this dork a wedgie. Like, listen, Mitchell, I know you enjoy like a good like Sauvignon, and I'm sure that's totally fine for like a good Sunday night, you know? But let me get you like a Four Loko. Or like like how do you feel about some Everclear? You want to meet God? So I'll get you some drinks that'll get you there. Have you heard of Soylent? I'm really into Soylent lately. I must go. Have a good night, Sam Silly. Thank you for dropping by. Steve, he might be into that wedgie just saying. Oh, no. God, you mean the Hat Man? I mean him, too. A natty light. You must really like food then, huh?
Like it. I live for it. And not just food, but the whole of the experience. The ambiance, that interplay of sound, sight, and synth that whets the appetite and inspires the mind. The art of service, be it subtle theater, delightful formality, or downright brutish charm. And of course the meal itself. From the minutiae of the menu to the presentation on the plate and the very titillation of the tongue.
I'm gonna noogie this twink. Like, I'm a dork, right? This we know. But there's no way I'm that bad of a dork, right? But this twink has money. Money, you say? I mean, when you put it that way, Moonlit Mimikyu. Also, Nexus is hydrate. So cheers, nerd. I mean, look at him. He drinks as a hobby. He can't be... I mean, that's true. Like, do you guys know how much a good bottle how much a good bottle of, like, a cab would be? Like, we're talking easily $30 for, like, what? 3, 4 cups? And that's just for something that's just, like, off the shelf at Albertsons, you know? Bottle of taxi cab. You know what I mean, Charlie?
Dining in all its forms is the blood that flows in my veins. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
That would be great.
Brilliant.
Now you see, guys, he might give me food after this. Frankly, I'll do a lot of things for if I get food after.
So, where should we go?
$30 being your bar for wine is interesting. Listen, I'm not a wine guy. Grok is. I'll drink any bottom of the barrel swill you hand me, but I am so confused when it comes to wine. Steve, food trained rock.
There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room.
Hawaiian fusion, you say? It's gonna be some poke? I'm in.
Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky.
Oh! I need to tell you guys. Usually, I eat okay. You know, I eat a decent amount somebody would on a normal day, right? But there is an all-you-can-eat sushi place that Grok and I found, and it's a drive. It is a drive to get to. But when we get there, gluttony doesn't even come close to what I become. I am a bottomless pit for every single piece that is on my plate. You need to send this to me. I will, Vaporio. I unhinge my jaw and just consume. I'm like Kirby. You know what I mean? I just unhinge my mouth and everything in front of me just gets sucked up into the tornado.
Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Ooh. You can't go wrong with sushi. I feel like if we go to the Hawaiian fusion place, Koa is going to be the one running it. And although I love Koa, the service there is going to be awful. We're not going to get our food for days. And then I feel like Mitchell is too refined for ice cream, so let's do sushi.
Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited, or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
Oh shit, Bodhi's here. Bodhi and Scandalot. Oh god. Oh man.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
All you can eat sushi, is this a chain? It is not a chain.
You walk into a rather austere space, every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance. The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster. The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings.
I mean. I need you guys to know, expensive restaurants aren't my thing. I'll eat at any dive bar, so this is a new experience for me.
A water feature drips delightfully in the background. You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
Irashaimase.
Hi, Daisuke. I know I was supposed to do that job for you, but we kind of ended up going on a date and got a little sidetracked. But we'll drop off the silverware that you'd asked us to drop off eventually. We're hungry, you see.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
Steve's expensive restaurant is happy hour at Chili's. Listen, is Chili's the one with the sampler plate? Because if so, then hell yeah, brother.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would in my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort.
The triple dipper. Oh, hell yeah, Lima. Oh! My nipples are hard just reading that. Anyway, what?
I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
My mind isn't quite made up yet.
I think it's exquisite, Daisuke.
You do? Seems rather dull to me.
Fuck you, Mitchell. The man is right there. At least pretend to be nice. Look more closely. It's intentional. Not dull, but understated.
Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look.
Everything has been selected and arranged in order to draw one's full attention to the sushi.
Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor.
Lazy and weak.
Woo! Daisuke, swing. Punch the ramen out of his hair.
Mitchell continues on, as though he's not heard Daisuke.
But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted but warm. This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
That is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all the same.
Just had to mention Sinclair, huh? Just had to ruin the date, huh?
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro. Delightful, simply delightful. Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
I don't believe a single word out of Scandalabra's mouth on a normal day. So you know what? I'm with you, Daisuke.
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
Yeah, you see, Mitchell's with me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
Chopsticks are properly only offered in Chinese I want to say they're brought out after the first course. Is that right? It's eaten with hands? I didn't know that. I learned something new today. All right, I'll say it. We'll go with hands.
Yes, but if you wish, I can bring you some.
No need. I'll eat in the traditional way. And I must say, marvelous attention to detail, Daisuke. All right, let's get down to business. I'm starving.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
Uncultured swine. I eat sushi like I'm going apple dipping. I just love the idea that like the chefs behind the counter are just constantly hearing people smacking their heads against the table. I eat mashed potatoes like Hot Pockets. Bugsy, what does that mean? What, you put them in the little pouch? How the fuck? What are you? You grab it with your hands? I roll them and eat them with my hand. Bugsy, you're going to jail for that one. That is culinary jail for that. Anyway. Seaweed is not an odd choice. I like me some seaweed. I don't like not having a selection. Great, no need to order. I mean, yeah, because it's only omakase. So, yeah, great, no need to order.
I can't wait to see what's in store for us. Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's...
Pretend to refuse it once before accepting. Guys, is it weird to make cereal with ice? Yes, it is, Epic Ghost! I'm pretty sure it's give ourselves a minute or so to no, it's not. Okay, let's imagine ourselves as a chef, right? We made some bomb-ass food for somebody. And then we put it down on their table. And then we see them not eating it. I would be offended. Pretend to refuse it once before accepting. I feel like would be funny the first time. But then after like 500 times, you'd be like, all right, just take the damn food. Just take it. So I'm going to say eat right away.
Yes, you really know your sushi etiquette. Which I find very appealing, by the way.
Here you are. Please enjoy.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life. The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
Oh?
What are we looking at, Daisuke?
Is it not obvious? This is eel.
I see.
Why did it have to be eel? I want to say I love eel. Right? I don't want to offend Daisuke in his own goddamn restaurant.
Glad to know your take. I'll present my own opinions in the review. Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
Well, that was an experience. Damn. Also, I don't think we even dropped off the silverware. Do I have to do... I guess not manually. Okay, we're out. We'll go ahead and recharge. All right, Mimi's time, nerds. And you know what? Let's go ahead and take a 5-minute break. Everybody go ahead and use the bathroom, grab a drink if you gotta, and then grab a snack, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes. Sound good, nerds? All right, ready? And break. And we're back. Hello, everybody. Let me go ahead and kill the music. There we go. What I miss? Howdy, hey, everybody. What is this soundtrack? That is it's not the Old King, right? It's the Under King. It's from a game called Absalom. It was done by the one and only Mick Gordon of Doom and Killer Instinct fame. And boy, does it fucking slap. Oh, it's so good. Mick Gordon always has bangers. That's what I'm saying, Xeno City. Waiting music went insanely hard. Hell yeah, it did. Also, hello, Echoing Fart. What is going on with the dresser over there? Don't worry about it. It's fine. Your dresser doesn't do this? All right, who are we talking to this time, nerds? I'm going to be honest. I do want to talk to Shelly. And then I do want to talk to Bev at some point, and then I got nothing planned for the rest of the day. The mirror. Morgan! We were just talking shit about the mirror. But you know, can I talk to the I can talk to the fan? Are you willing to meet Bathsheba? Should I be worried? Who's Mick Gordon? Oh no! Do you not know who Mick Gordon is, Galaxy? God damn! Did I complete Scandalabra's story? No, and I never will! Let's go ahead and do... Alright, for Daisuke, we'll do Bev. We'll check in. We'll see how things are going. Alright, and... here goes!
Oh, hi. Welcome to the Tipsy Tumbler.
Hey, girl! Can we talk to Bodhi soon if we haven't completed his story? I kind of forgot. We haven't completed Bodhi's story. That's true.
What can I get for you?
I'm actually here for delivery.
Delivery? Oh, you must be talking about the branded rocks glasses I asked Daisuke to get me.
You got them branded? Oh, damn, we got money. Tumblr? No, not that kind of Tumblr, Vaporio. I actually think you would like the end of Scandalabra's story. What? What do you mean? Is there something that happens at the end of the story that I'm gonna like? Steve, you little toy block, I was timed out for 10 minutes. Good! And I'll do it again! No cochineros in my chat!
Oh, thanks so much. I'll take those right off your hands.
You hand Beverly her package, and she sets to work unpacking and cleaning the glasses right away.
I'm not gonna lie, those are really cute glasses.
I'm glad Daisuke managed to get these for me. How is that old dish slinger anyway?
He's recovering from a chip, but he seems alright.
A chip? Oh, poor guy. That's the last thing he needs. But then again, maybe he'll finally relax a little now that he's forced to.
I'm sensing a theme here with who I'm considering my top dateables in this game. Just the it's always the overworked ones, huh? Damn. We're I think we I think if we, you know, get everybody that I consider my top dateables and put them all in a hotel and say that we're on vacation now, I think that hotel would crumble from all the anxiety happening. God damn. I see myself in this image and I don't like it. So he really just never takes a break, huh?
Yeah, he's always been into his work, but he used to make time for his hobbies and friends.
You want to investigate that one there, boss? Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're just actually going to just bottle that one up and we're gonna push it deep down and pretend it doesn't exist. Right? That's healthy, right? My top 3 dateables in the game are 1 Bodhi, 2 I think Bodhi, and 3 Bodhi. I don't know.
Did he tell you he writes poetry?
No. Why is he hotter now? He hasn't told me anything but dishes.
Dear, oh dear. He's fallen right back into his old workaholic pattern.
Alexa, play Surface Pressure from Encanto. No! Shut up!
Someone needs to remind him of who he used to be, who he still is. He's a real passionate guy, you know, but passion can lead to pain.
All right, question. Considering that you guys all have human bodies, right? I think you guys would know this more than me, right? Okay, now hear me out. Can I, and this is a hypothetical, but can I suck the anxiety out his penis? Because I'm willing to try. And listen, maybe it'll take a couple times. We all know that the anxiety blockage is tight, you know? Someone get the horny vat. No! Lima, no! Where's my hair tie? Pass it over, Moonlit Mimikyu. I need it. That's called having a sex addiction. No, listen. I can stop anytime I want. You playing this game gives me life. This is the best playthrough ever. Oh my god, thank you so much, Rennick.
It's easier for him.
So he's into poetry. I'll have to remember that.
Write him a poem. It'll really tickle his teapot.
Sounds like I'm gonna finger his ass. I'll have to try that. Thanks for the chat.
Hey, no problem. Come back to the Tumblr anytime.
Arcadia, stop making so many clips! I gotta sort through these later. Let's go ahead and... Okay, I wanted to talk to Bev. Let's go ahead and talk to Shelly. They're good content. I know! It's easy TikTok content, but I like to work for my TikTok. Who the fuck am I kidding? You wanted to talk to Dasha, but didn't, because Lucinda. That is true. I needed a cleanser from Harper and Dirk. All right. All right, Dasha. I just experienced a divorce happen in front of me, okay? I need you to carry me out of that anxiety hellhole with those strong arms, okay? Please, Dasha.
You wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
Unless you're done with the practicing and you want to do the real ones. Yeah, practice dates, Dasha. Can you pick me up? Do I need to be aggressively forward with Dasha and just say I want to profess my undying love to you? Or those thighs of her. Morgan! Let's go ahead and say, yeah, practice dates, Dasha.
Here are the potential locations for these dates.
Strip club still on the table, huh? Do I dare? Okay, Tasha, listen. I know you're scared of the slightest concept of actual romance, right? But hear me out. How do you feel about having people throw it back for you? How do you feel about making it rain? How do you feel about staring into crevices you didn't think you would stare into today? Stop throwing it! Stop making it! Oh, fuck, I can't talk. Stop throwing it back in my chat! Ya heathens! God damn it. Okay. You know what? I need to know. Let's go to the strip club.
Well, here we are at strip club.
Guy stinks!
Oh, also Cupid said hydrate. So cheers, nerds. Oh, that's good stuff.
I am surprised you have taken me here, but I am open-minded date.
Can we talk about... Number one, can we talk about the amazing kindergarten class drawing that we got going on over here of a strip club? And can we also talk about how the one girl on the pole, her boobs are as big as her head? Like, damn, girl! Relatable? I mean, what? There's so much detail. There's so much detail on the mirror polish on that table. There really is. There's way too much detail for a kindergarten class. You literally just proposed the idea to Dasha. They're literally throwing it back in solidarity for you. And this is how you repay them? What did I say about cochineros in my chat, though? I would take everyone in this game without hesitation. Even Scandelabra!
I am ready to have a sexy fun. What do you do first?
I love the idea of just walking into a strip club and immediately grabbing the nearest drinks that you see. Just from somebody's table. That's so fucked up. I'm not gonna lie, chicken wings sounds pretty good. Let's go for some wings.
Yes, very good.
Cochineros in stream, but not on chat. Oh, so we're part of a dictatorship now. This has never been a democracy, Vaporio. I am the God King of this stream.
Generous, delicious, spicy. All the notes you want to hit for date.
Charlie, what are you doing over in TikTok chat? What happened?
We are off to excellent start. A dancer is coming our way. There is look in her eye that says, I am coming for you, baby.
I love how she says that with her accent.
What do you do?
I. These are all really good answers. Let's be respectful, and we'll say, I'd ask if you'd like me to buy you a dance.
Yes, considerate, sexy, generous. All very good qualities for date. This night is going splendidly. Impressive. Moving on then. The music is pumping, our hearts are racing. We are having good time enjoying the dancers.
Uh-huh.
A woman named Diamond Delight has given us dance that left both of us forever changed.
Dasha, are you gonna need new pants after that last dance? Do I need to run down to like the Old Navy down the street and grab you something? Cause I can go. Steve, aren't you in skinny jeans? Shut up!
What do you do when it is done?
I love wings, bro. Get me some Wingstop and I'll throw it back so hard the earth will quake in fear. Echoing fart, damn! I hand her an Apple Keys gift card I found in my pocket. It has $4.50. I'd lean in and ask if you'd like to get out of here.
Get out of here? To go somewhere else, perhaps?
Mm-hmm. If by somewhere else you mean home together, yes.
Oh, wow. This is very sexy. Your imaginary date is very happy.
Uh-huh, imaginary. Imaginary, she says.
Shame it is not real.
Do I got news for you, Dasha? We're already here.
This date is now over. Give me a moment to cool down, please. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer.
God damn it, Dasha! We're like right there. It's just, I feel like she knows we're hitting on her, right? And she's scared to acknowledge it?
There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
She's like Abel, she doesn't know how to acknowledge. That's true. Also, Doc W, what's going on, my dude? Welcome in. I need to make that date real, bro. I think I like Dasha, guys. You and me both, Echoing Fart. See ya.
See you again.
Rah!
When Rebel
Hello,
walks
my
in on
love.
you this time, they seem to be unaware of your presence.
Hello, chat. Hello, everyone. I watched a man throw up into his own hands before I left for work today.
Oh, love that.
So that was awesome. Have a good day.
So fun day at work?
Yeah.
I love you. I'm glad you survived, and I'm glad the shenanigans happened as you were leaving. And they didn't stop you. Oh, tell her to fuck off. Arcadia says, oh no, I'm so sorry, Grok. Yeah. Grok came in right as Rebel showed up. Is Grok Rebel?
Actually, this is confirming that I am anyone but Rebel because you've seen me and Rebel in the same room. So I can't be Rebel.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Are you sure you didn't just manage to clone yourself? The silence is deafening.
I can't tell you my
Unlike your previous encounters, Rebel is gazing off into the distance with a strange look on their face.
Nerd.
As if they could see through the walls, and they're searching for something out there. Maybe even something they know they will never find.
I'm a girl kisser for Dasha so bad. Annalise, I don't blame you.
Now,
Oh, shit.
find a new rival.
Switch it up. Thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. All right. So we're at a really weird point in this encounter, right? Because Rebel's been an asshole this entire time, but they've been like a tsundere asshole, you know? Like, they obviously want our attention, but every time they get our attention, it's like met with aggression. So now that they're kind of just staring off and they kind of seem a little more aloof, what if we hit them with the slightest bit of comfort? Just to see what happens. You know? Let's say you okay?
Straight away, any hint of softness in Rebel's face dissolves. They turn on you, the mask already back in place.
You're a softie underneath all that aggression.
With a disdainful laugh, they raise an ironic eyebrow and put their hand between their legs in a gesture that can only mean one thing.
Unfortunately, I must leave. Work requires me to do work things. Xeno City, thank you so much for dropping by, dude. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Have fun at work. Don't punch your manager unless you really need to. Where do you keep coming from?
From up your butt and around the coroner.
Isn't it corner?
You caught me in a moment of post-com clarity.
Yeah. Post-nut clarity is hitting different? Post-nut clarity hitting so hard that you're rethinking your entire life? And you came to tell me that? I thought you were sad.
Only thing I get sad about is when the poppers wear off.
Not the poppers. Up your ass and to the left is what I'm used to for giving directions. Up your butt and around the corner. Plus the clarity so hard it's reminding me that I'll eventually die one day. Echoing fart, it's giving you the existential dread.
And then it's just until I can find someone new to pound into next week. You want to be the next merry-go-round?
Sure.
Let's go for a ride. Grab the headboard.
Excuse me? Huh? I thought you meant pound as in fight. I was ready to throw down. Now, whoa. Hold on. Okay, Rebel. I just got back from the strip club, okay? The refractory period hasn't hit yet.
Your time with Rebel is, well, any description would probably leave out one of the many modalities of mattress mashing that you experimented with.
Did they squeak? Instead of clapping, was there squeaking? Steve, not again. I need to know! Wrap it up. She didn't give me a chance to. Or they didn't give me a chance to, you see. They kind of just pushed me down on the ground and said, give me some of that.
We will say it was creative and exhaustive, and leave it at that. When it's all done, Rebel shows you the door with as little intimacy as an automated checkout machine spitting out a receipt. You wonder how long it'll be before you can walk normally again.
Oh, well, damn. Oh. You think they'll give me their number? Rebel pegs, it's canon. It wasn't squeaking, it was clapping. They were doing you. No! Alright. I did promise we were going to talk to Bodhi. So we'll go ahead and talk to Bodhi, and then we got to finish the deliveries for Daisuke, right? With Kopi and Mitchell. And then when we talk to Kopi, we should be able to talk to Nightmare after that, right? Rebel doesn't give aftercare, and I'm confident. Why would they? Aftercare implies that there's emotion. Rebel's trying to keep up the facade that they're gruff and they're tumble, you know? Deliveries for Daisuke is catchy. It could be the name of the poem. Actually, it's the name of my next emo band. We're gonna be playing at somebody's basement, you see. Oh, it's GBDs! Yeah! Dude, I want to play an official D&D game. Get the D&D handbook and start one, my dude. All right, shall we?
Vibe, baby. Hey, man, I'm just vibing.
I'm respectfully staring. I promise. I promise. Oh my God. All right. We're focused. We're okay. It's fine. Oh my God. On his arm, he has a little Blockbuster tattoo in the heart.
Hey, come on over here and test my vibe.
Oh, look at those short shorts. That's what I'm saying, Vaporio. Bodhi, you doing okay?
I am so good. I've been researching and checking out the house and generally vibing on all these new decades.
What are you doing in the dining room?
Oh, you know, just vibing. Hey, am I using that right? I've been practicing a bunch of different uses and sentences and stuff, and I don't know. It sounds weird.
I love him so much. I love him so much. He's such a fucking idiot. Yeah, you're getting it mostly.
Whew. Okay. I've been chatting with Rainey. She's been playing some tunes.
Whoop.
I dig that you have a record player. Old school. I've been listening to some of your new music too. I like it. Well, most of it.
Oh yeah? What kind of music are you into?
Oh wow, there's so much stuff I like. Pop, punk, rap, R&B, rock, soul, even disco. But don't tell anybody.
Do not be ashamed of being into disco! The Bee Gees took over the 80s for good reason. Let me tell you.
As As an 80s guy, I'm supposed to be pretty strongly opposed to disco. Which is dumb, because disco is so cool.
Got any favorites?
Well, yeah. From my era, I love Tommy Tree and Nicky Seven from Motley Crue Neck, Axl Roses, Brick James, Richie Sambuca, Yngwie Malmsteen. Oh, and Phil Spector is like the best producer ever.
Grok decided to tickle me while I'm trying to focus. I can't get over Tommy Tree and Nicky Seven from Motley Crue Neck. You know,
What?
hate to tell you this, but all the folks you just named are really problematic, Bodhi.
Oh, yeah, they're wild men.
Oh, no. Oh, no. How do we tell him, chat? Oh, no. Bodhi, they're not wild. They're bad people.
Oh, bummer, dude. So you met them all, and you know they're no good?
No, I haven't met them. I don't need to. I know the things they've done. We don't really look up to any of the people you named anymore.
So you haven't met them, but you sure?
I'm sure. I think Phil Spector actually killed somebody.
What? That's deep bummer right there.
Yeah, dude, it's rough. Liking 80s artists is like dodging a minefield. Because, oh my god.
So that's it then. All my favorite artists are canceled? Like, they won't make any more music?
Anything is possible, technically.
But not likely.
Sorry, Bodhi.
What about forgiveness? Second chances? Redemption?
Phil Spector killed a guy! I mean, here's the thing. Yeah, second chances are a thing, but not for murder! You want a list of the messed up stuff they did?
Oh no. I do not want that.
You doing okay?
Yeah. Just a lot to absorb. Kinda hurts that a lot of my icons turned out to be bad people. It's confusing, you know?
Yeah, dude, it's rough. It's real rough out here. Do I dare tell chat what you just did? No? You'll kill me? You apologize right now. So I'm gonna tell chat. Oh no! Don't threaten to tell my mom things! No! Alright, fine. The stalemate has ended. Don't print out my bank statements and show it to my mom! We're on your fuck! We're on your side, Grok. Lupus! No! I get it. It still happens today, actually. We just find out about it a lot faster.
Sure. Well, sounds like the music industry had a lot of issues. But hey, at least my favorite actors, authors, sports stars, and comedians are okay, right?
I need to lie down. This poor boy! Oh no! Bodhi, we're just gonna listen. I'm gonna hand you a controller, and we're gonna play some Super Mario Bros. Okay? Okay? And we're just not gonna think about the outside world ever, ever. Who are they?
Mel Gibson, HP Hovercraft,
Ah!
Orange Juice Simpson, and Drill Cosby.
Oh, man. Oh, no. It got worse. It got so much worse.
What now? I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
That poor boy. That poor boy. God, Culture Shot is hitting him like a brick. God damn. All right. All right. Sorry I'm late. There was some dumb beta rock that was blocking the road earlier. Had to cuss him out. Nano! What are you doing cussing out my cousins? I'm of the opinion that Lovecraft isn't even that good. His stories were kind of just, ooh, scary. You know, Charlie, I kind of get that. That's kind of valid. I think like the big eldritch horror is probably like the only. All right, that's gonna be controversial to say, but I think that's like the only like lasting contribution that H.P. Lovecraft has really brought in. But anyway, as if he never cussed him out before, he asked me how to spell orange. Hey, I've seen your vids. Very nice. Thank you so much, Aster. I appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and check in one more time with Mitchell, and then let's go ahead and finish our delivery there, and then we should be able to finish up with Kopi, and then talk to Nightmare. Let's see.
Oh.
Wedgie immediately. Oh, shit. Raging Wolf says fridge. So let's go ahead and go to the fan art fridge. We're just going to go ahead and boop. Oh, I'm not on the screen right now. But while we're here, let me go ahead and go into the fan art fridge or the fan art channel. Galaxy, where is... Oh, it's not loading. But I can do that. I can save that one. I can save that one. And then I can save that one. And then let me go ahead and just throw those up on the screen right now. We're going to go... so these are going to come to us from Galaxy Wolfstar in the chat. Oh, cool. They're not even... All right. Well, never mind. I guess Discord doesn't want to work with me on showing off art. Well, shit. Okay, we tried. Discord hates fan art is confirmed. I've seen you simp for the safe, and I am right there with you. You know what, Aster? Hell yeah. Sorry, Galaxy. I was trying to post your stuff, but then Discord decided to not give me the file. But, fuck. Anyway.
Utterly mismatched flavor profiles. Texture's a mess.
Mitchell's autistic? He's worried about the texture of the food? Do you think if I turn on the big light, Mitchell's just gonna shut down? Steve, take the Rads R. You want me to take the Rads R? Should I do it on stream? Wait, actually? Yeah? You need me to take the Rads R? Oh, I see. You need to take the Rads R. I won the Rads R. I don't think that's how it works, Bugsy. We'll see after stream. Let's finish update everything and we'll figure things out. Steve, don't give him the wrong spoon. He'll want to commit Sudoku. I got a delivery from Daisuke.
Mitchell waves a hand at you.
Ah, yes. Unpack them for me, won't you?
You both take it like the Omega quiz. Oh no. Oh no, Moonlit Mimikyu. Who's your favorite dateable? Volt and Eddie with a bullet. I'm neurodivergent and I'm right there with the texture. Morgan, you get it. Sure.
Mitchell looks over your deliveries, nodding his approval.
By the way, Damien Haas just commented, "Ha ha, funny joke." I refuse to believe that. There's no way that happened, Nano.
Brilliant.
Where did he
These are
comment
perfect
then?
for what I need. They should
Prove
look
it, nerd.
spectacular in the dining room.
Those are nice plates. Here's the thing. Do not show those to your grandma. Because grandma's going to put them in a cabinet, right? And she's going to say that those are the good plates. And when you want to use them, no! We don't ever use the good plates. We stare at them and we appreciate them. And that's it. Me when I spread misinformation like peanut butter on toast. See? I told you, Nano! Why the fuck would you use the good plates, Steve? Because they're plates! That's what they're meant for! Maybe for Thanksgiving. And that's only because there's too many people in the house. Does it really matter that much? They're just plates.
Just plates? Just plates?
I've been meaning to catch a stream for so long. Gremlins Unite, thank you for dropping by, my dude. I appreciate it.
Food is an art form, and the plate is the canvas. The presentation is a non-negotiable part of the deal.
My grandma has old plates with lead paint that got recalled, but she refuses to get rid of them. Oh, so she wants to die? Unless she just keeps them in the cabinet, in which case, that's fine for now. It's gonna be a problem later. Just don't ever eat off them. Ever. I've seen some of the TikToks and you're hilarious, my man. I appreciate it, dude. Well, thank you for dropping by. Feel free to kick up your feet, grab a snack. We're out here, tier 3 subbing for some people.
Plating is as vital to a dish as the seasoning. It elevates the entire experience.
I mean, they won't die, they just get brain damage. I mean, that's like an ego death, right? Oh, shit! Savage, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate it, my dude. Oh, and it's with Prime? Oh, so I don't have to feel bad about taking your money. Hell yeah!
Without Daisuke's hard work keeping me supplied, my dishes would be nowhere near Michelin level.
Steve, I'll give you my money now! Don't you dare! I guess I should be more appreciative of my dishware.
Damn right you should.
Woo! Steve, are my messages sending, or are you just not reading the chat that much? And if that's okay. I'm doing my best to read everything, Echoing Fart, but I'm paying attention to 3 different chats, so I'm doing my best. I'm sorry. I've been eating low sodium chips these days, like Pringles and Lay's, less salt. Really?
Daisuke spent years refining his craft, creating his own ceramics.
Y'all, my dog says hi. Everybody say hi to Gremlins Unite's dog. Everybody say hi. Vaporeho, not you pulling up my Ko-Fi.
He has a respect for the work you simply can't be taught otherwise. You do well to model yourself after him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have reviews to complete.
You know what the best part about that entire interaction was? Is that we just let him yap, and we didn't have to pay too much attention. You know, all I heard was something, 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 plate, something, something, dishware, something, something, the end. All right, let's go ahead and talk to Kopi. Let's see what's going on here.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. What could I get for you today?
I have a delivery?
Huh? Oh, the new coffee mugs I requested from Daisuke. Just set them over here, please. All right.
And they got the dishes underneath too? Oh, that's so cute. Fun fact, if your good dishware is real china, then you're supposed to use it every day. Real china dries out and cracks if you don't use it. Really? I did not know that, Dragon Cat. All right, I need you guys to relay all this information to your grandmas, okay? Or anyone that you know that has the good dishes in their silverware cabinet. You're supposed to use it, damn it. Put a slice of pizza on that plate and watch your parents crumble to dust. So you're saying we should eat lead paint? No, that's not what I'm saying. Great timing considering I was at funeral planning today. Bugsy, I'm so sorry. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. I forgot. You mentioned it in the Discord too. Anyway.
How come Daisuke wasn't able to come himself, by the way?
Yeah, that's right. You timed me out for 10 minutes after that, too. I'm so sorry. To be fair, I timed you out because you said some horny shit. So that one was deserved. He got cracked, so he's... Wow, has the context of words changed? You time me out for mashed potatoes? Yeah, because you said you wanted to eat them like a Hot Pocket. Megan R162, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Anyway. Oh, god damn it, Sav. Why are you donating too? I want to pet your head for some reason. Rustvex? What do I look like? Do I look like a dog? Petting me? I do eat them like that, correction. I will put you in timeout again.
Hey, babe. No, you don't look like a dog. You know what I'm picturing, though, now? A chia pet.
A chia pet?
Yeah, we could just put some chia seeds on your head and grow you a little rock fro. We're gonna make you a chia pet, and then everyone will want to pet you. Chat's on board. I know it.
We're cracking the dishware in more ways than one.
I like Brock's idea. See?
He got cracked, so he's taking it easy.
That dish really needs to take a break every now and then.
Yeah,
He puts the dishes before everything, even his own health.
I've been saying that. I cannot wait. I'm gonna slather this rock's head in chia and wait for it to grow.
How? And I cannot stress this enough. Dare. Wait, is Steve bald? Does it look like I have any hair on me, Gala?
Canonically, his rock is bald.
Grok for president, screw this dictatorship.
Okay, I'll overthrow the government. Let's do it.
Yeah?
Does anyone have... I shouldn't say that, actually. I'm gonna get put on a list. Never mind.
Yeah?
I'm gonna stop talking before I get put on the no-fly list.
For legal reasons, all these are jokes, FBI. Why does he take his work so seriously?
That's all he knows. His family come from a long line of fine figures. Tsubasa, Moridake, Williams Casanova.
Williams
There's a
Casanova?
lot to live up to for him. He can't even imagine a life outside of his work.
Do you think he'll ever take time to do anything for himself?
I sure hope he will. But I've never seen it in all the years I've known him. Be delicate. Don't be abrasive.
I'm doing my best.
Anyways, thanks for delivering these mugs. Tell Daisuke I said thanks. Oh, was I the last one?
Yeah, actually.
Great job. Daisuke's gonna love that.
We did it, nerds! Feet be upon ye? What the heck?
What in the foot fetish is going on in chat?
In the era of great-grandparents, only rich people could afford real china, and they could afford to replace anything that broke. So, of course, they used it every day. By the time our grandmas became adults, it was around the 70s. More people could buy more nice things, but people couldn't afford to replace expensive dishes regularly. So our grandmas bought the china for a status symbol because they never used china to make. They never used the china because they couldn't replace it. Ah, I see. I learned something new today, Dragon Cat. Thank you so much for that. All right, bedtime. I love Kopi, my non-binary awesome icon. All right. We got 5 more interactions. Preferably quicker ones. So who do we got, guys? Who do you guys want to see? Prissy. Ooh, Prissy? That's true. Daisuke. We do need to check in with Daisuke and say that we finished the thing. But we have been talking to... We have been doing a lot of Daisuke stuff recently. We have one more interaction that we got to do with Mateo, huh? Wait, hold on. Where's the data dex? We'll sort by status. Did we finish Mateo yet? Where is he? Mateo, we haven't even finished yet. All right, so we'll do that for sure. Basically, having a good set of dishes that are never used means you're a poser because you're not wealthy enough to replace them if they break. Not you calling old people a poser, Dragon Cat. All right, let's go ahead and talk to Mateo and finish this off, and then we'll talk to the rest.
Hey, look who's here.
Hi.
Mateo's inanimal friends greet you with joyful barks and wagging tails.
Listen. If I walk... Okay. So, I'm imagining that I'm going over to Mateo's house, right? And, like, he opens the door, and he's like, hey, how are you? And before he can even finish the sentence, I am just tackled by a zoo that he has going on in his house. Speaking of old posers, how have you been, No! God damn! How dare you? I'm not a poser! Okay? It pisses me off to see Steve using a remote instead of the keyboard. You know what? I'm glad it bugs you. I'm gonna keep doing it. Don't you have like 3 dogs and 2 cats or something? 2 dogs and 2 cats, thank you. And only one of them is a wrecking ball.
Are you sure?
You mean...
Pearl can wreck a few things.
Pearl is a tiny little chihuahua.
Yeah.
She's not gonna wreck nothing except her own food bowl.
Hey, you know what? I've seen her actively gnaw on Freya's leg.
You've seen her actively gnaw on Freya's leg. Yeah, how far'd she get?
Well, not very far. She doesn't have any teeth.
Not very far indeed.
We've been waiting for you.
Look at that horde. That is a small army. They could take over a village and no one would argue against it. Steve, can you tell Grok echoing fart 6969 says hi? Yeah.
Hi, echoing fart 6969. 420 blaze it. Sorry, I thought we were just saying cool things.
I have 2 dogs and 1 cat. So Gremlin, you get it. You get the chaos that happens in the house. Echoing fart says hi, Grok. For little me?
Yes, you. You act like you've never had someone be excited to see you before.
An army I would follow into battle any day. You and me both, Vaporeho. Hello, Grok. Rusvex says hello. Grok says hello. It's kind of new for me, honestly.
Well, better start getting used to it. You're stuck with us now. I haven't had a chance to properly thank you for what you did.
Also, Arcadia says hello. I just followed Davy's lead.
No, really. You don't know what it means to have all of us back together again. I've been carrying around so much guilt over what happened with Stitch for such a long time.
Uh-huh.
Losing her was like losing a piece of myself. Hell, I did lose myself for a while.
You know what this is? Growth. Growth! You mean to tell me that you recognize your own toxic tendencies and are at least facing it head on? I need y'all to know that is the bare minimum. That is what we should all strive to be.
I just felt like such a failure. I let her down. And I knew no matter how many inanimals I saved, it wouldn't bring her back.
You know, I think he's saying something correlated to me, but I don't know. Galaxy! Just remember the story from when I was a lad. I was at a family gathering, and there was a little Boston Terrier in the yard. I remember playing my tag and tripping over the dog's leash. The dog, being the asshole she was, decided to jump on me. All the adults gathered at the gathering didn't do shit, so I was curled into a ball being jumped by a Boston Terrier. Bugsy, are you okay?
I guess I just hoped, in some way, that I could make it up to her. You know, by making sure none of them were forgotten. Making sure she wasn't forgotten. But then Davy went missing, and I thought it was happening all over again. I was trying so hard to keep it together for them, but honestly, if it wasn't for you, I don't know if I could have gotten through this.
Mateo and Bodhi are literally transition goals for me, bro. I mean, Mateo would probably be the easiest to replicate the look. Because he wears such like floofy clothing. But like Bodhi is ripped. Bodhi's gonna take a lot of effort. I'm not saying you can't do it. Just be ready to work out, homie. But I believe in you.
There is already art of you as a chia pet.
How is there art of me as a chia pet already?
They're so fast, I'm obsessed with them.
Grok says you guys are so fast that she's obsessed with y'all. You're stronger than you give yourself credit for.
You gave me back that piece of myself.
Ah! Y'all were doing nice things for people and they're realizing things about themselves. I love him so much. I'm gonna make him nut so hard he's gonna moo. Anyway.
Brought my family back together.
Pardon? Don't worry about it.
And more than that,
you had to ruin a sweet moment. Listen, all I'm doing is just talking about what we're gonna do later.
when I saw you walking up with Davy and Stitch, I realized that you'd become just as much a part of what makes this place so special to me.
Literally tried to do 2 push-ups on my bed and I'm in the trenches, barely sit. Pro tip, do your push-ups on the floor. where something is more stable.
Pro tip, don't do
Pro tip, don't do push-ups.
Period.
I love you so much. But push-ups on the floor, because that way you're not fighting against the bed.
Somehow, in the middle of all the chaos, you became family too. It wouldn't be the same without you. And I don't want to go back to missing a piece of myself again. I'm rambling again, I'm sorry. This isn't going as smoothly as I hoped. It was a lot easier when I was just practicing with the inanimals.
He was practicing? Because he was scared as to how admitting his feelings was gonna go? Oh, you beautiful baby, you! That's the cutest thing I've ever heard!
What I mean, what I'm trying to say is... I want you to stay. Here. With us. With me.
I've never felt more at home than when I'm with you. There's nowhere else I'd rather be!
Really? I think they all feel the same. And so do I.
We did it, nerds!
The inanimals miss you.
I love him so much. Oh, that was an adventure trying to finish all this stuff. But God, was it worth it? God damn. You know, he's a soft top. Vaporeho, I was telling chat that there is no way this man is not hanging brain. Like, this man has to be, like, absolutely just, like slong in it, as Grok would say. Like, he has to be either, like, hung, or he has to be really good with his mouth.
Or both.
Or both. Anyway. I'll go check. Bugsy, no! Both. Both is good. We got Poise, we got Charm, we got... Is that it? Poise and Charm? That's not bad. We did it, guys. All right. 4 more. Who do we got? Somebody did mention that they did want to talk to Prissy. Let's go ahead and we'll do Prissy. I want to talk to Shelly, and then we'll do Prissy, Shelly, and then we got 2, and then we got 1 more, and then Sophia. Sound good? All right, let's go ahead. All right, Prissy, what you got for us?
Hey, you're back! Guess what? The flirtilizer is totally working!
Yeah? You sure about that, girl?
Okay, not really. But I've been doing all this research on manifestation and positive self-talk, and I think it's going to be really helpful for me.
I love her so much. She's trying her best. She just wants it to work.
Anyway, I'm actually glad you're back because... Drum roll once again, please. I've got a brand new plan to become a real plant. A real plant plan.
This ought to be good.
After the flirtilizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, started my research from scratch.
Uh-huh.
And it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation.
What was the key of... Oh, which was...
Are you sure you're ready for this? It's called the Woot.
I just got hit with 2010's internet nostalgia. All my people with back problems remember when Woot was a thing. God, we're old. Okay, I'll bite. Tell me about the Woot.
I
you're really gonna connect with this.
Women in STEM, get it? Plant stems. Nano, that was pretty good.
The Woot basically is love.
This guy stinks!
I'm 22. Don't say we're old, Unk. You're old! You're old in spirit, Gala. And the younger people can smell it on you. The Gen Alphas are gonna come after you like freaking wolves. They're gonna start calling you chopped in ways you didn't know were imaginable.
I know, it sounds cheesy, but hear me out. It means encouragement, visibility. Woot is the essence of giving someone support, cheering them on, believing in them.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't even necessarily have to feel those things in order to give them to someone. That's the crazy part.
Ain't no way you're Gen Z. Fuck no. I'm 50,000 years old, damn it. You think I'm Gen Z? I mean, we've looped around a couple times since then, but you know.
You can offer someone the Woot before you feel it. And in the offering, and by them receiving it, you actually get it too.
I'm 19 and I have no clue what Woot is. Oh, so you're a child. Everyone point at Rustvex and tell them to get back to doing their English homework. Tell them they're not supposed to be out past 8.
You know what this sounds like, right?
Magic?
Total magic! I am so glad that you get it.
I get it. Big fan of the Woot.
Well, since you're already a fan, may I present the can?
Chrissy holds up a small green and pink watering can. It seems pretty unremarkable to your eye, but you suppose you'll have to wait and see.
This ought to be good.
The Wootering can! This can, the technology in this humble garden implement is so specialized that it can literally hold and transfer the pure essence of Woot from the can to me.
Steve is so old he was in the beta test of Earth. That's why he's a beta? That's pretty good, Nano.
And through the power of the Woot, presto, I become real.
When was Woot a thing, Steve? Pull up the year right now. It was like 2009, 2010. It was around that time. I was born in 2005. Oh, so you are a child.
The Woot doesn't exist only in this can, of course, but according to the manufacturers, this is the most efficient way to preserve the power of the Woot and transfer it in its purest form.
Steve is so old, he got front row tickets to the Big Bang happening. Echoing fart, I'm not that old. Woot. I would have thought wootering can, like I woo you?
Yeah, that totally works too. If you were intending to woo me.
I mean,
which would be interesting.
Yeah?
Are you?
I mean, absolutely. That was kind of the whole reason I'm here, but like then we went on like a side quest. So, but, you know, still, absolutely.
I have to say, I might just take you up on that.
Is it really that easy? I just had to say I was trying to woo you, and you're just like, yeah? Is that how dating works? What do you mean, wouldn't you like to know? We're literally dating. I forgot to say the part where you said weather boy. And FYI, Woot became a thing in 2004. So yeah. Because I'm old, damn it.
that you help make me real first. We can talk about that later. Anyway, I'm sure you can imagine how much Woot is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure.
And what would a traditional transfer procedure be, pray?
Ooh, what a great question. Cheering at a game or a concert.
Only people born before 2000 remember Woot. Yeah, because we're not children.
That's a pretty recognizable one. Think about it. Those fans are watching, paying attention, loving, moving, and grooving, producing huge quantities of Woot.
Steve is never beating the Unk allegations. I mean, I never thought I would. Part of being an Unk is making fun of all the children.
And by the time it gets to the field or the stage, all the way over there, so far away from the source, how much of it has just drifted away?
That's a lot of lost Woot.
I know! Hence, the can. But nope.
Essence.
Essence. I've already filled the can, but the Woot charging ceremony as described in the instructions takes 2. So we do the ceremony, and then you water me, or you Wooter me, I guess, and then, I don't know. I guess I'm real. Ah, so exciting! What do you think? Are you ready?
As much as I want to say, are you kidding? I'm obviously not doing this because science. Who am I to crush the dreams of somebody that's just trying their best? So we'll say, I'm so into this, let's do it.
Yes! Ah, you are so cool! Okay, so to start, we both stand next to the can. Do we hold hands? No. Okay. And we both deliberately imagine the Woot making its way from the can across the medium of the water, intertwining with my roots.
Yes, filling your life with Woot and realness.
Exactly! And when we have this image firmly in our mind's eyes, we say with a big breath, and the Woot shall be. Woot shall be? Yep, Woot shall be. Okay.
Now, let me offer. Woot, there it is. Ah? Ah? Ah?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Oh, wow, Steve, your age is showing. Shut up.
Imagining. Okay, I've got it. Do you have it?
Yep, front and center.
Wonderful. Okay, ready for the words? Here we go. And the Woot shall be.
And the Woot shall be.
Hurry, quick, pour the water.
Steve, I'm afraid the joke police are going to repossess your Twitch account. I'm not going back to jail! I'll pour the Woot.
You pour the Woot, or the watering can at any rate, doing your best to think positive thoughts for sweet Prissy.
Is it working? I feel like it's working. The fertilizer kind of tingled like pins and needles. This is much more soft, warm.
Fallen Star Collective. Holy shit, you're sending me so many roses. I appreciate it, my dude. I don't know what they do, but thank you so much.
It's like that time someone thought I was real and left me in a greenhouse for a few hours at the home warehouse.
Oh, shit.
Find a new rival.
Nico Valley, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. How can I not follow a rock? I mean, following implies we're going anywhere. We're all kind of just sitting here, do you see? But thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Prissy deserves the world. She really does.
Gosh, what a fantastic day that was. I got to talk to a hydrangea, a real one. Can you see a difference?
Prissy looks just as she had before, save for a bit of extra moisture on her leaves.
There's a moisture joke we can make here, guys. There is a moisture joke that we can say, but we're not going to. Cause we are sophisticated. We have much higher brow humor than that. And I'll give you some moisture. I tried. I really did. You know what? Now that you mention it, no.
Oh boy, if I have to stomach one more time that it hasn't worked, that I'm still not real, that I'm just a plastic plant, no different from a grocery bag or a bike tire. Oh no. It's amazing what you can take, isn't it?
If you can talk about making Mateo moo, we can talk about Prissy being moist. I wish there was a redeem where we could use a spray bottle on you sometimes. I'm still trying to figure it out, Starry Void. I like that idea, and I tried it out, but for some reason, I can never get the spray bottle consistent to where it's spraying me. So I am looking into it. Grok, people are making fun of me. Chad is saying that.
Oh, don't make fun of who's getting made fun of.
Rustvex in TikTok chat.
Listen. I would die for each and every member of every chat here. Just know that. And if anyone makes fun of you, I'm gonna take something bad and I'm gonna I don't know. I'm gonna do some stuff that's not gonna make everybody happy, and it's gonna be like, whoa, and you're gonna be like, dang, Grok has my back, man. I guess. Okay, I think that's it.
I love you so much.
I guess I'll let you go back.
That
to
was
your
so.
stream.
That was so intimidating. That was so scary. For legal reasons, Grok meant in Minecraft. You see. Everyone say thank you, Grok. We'll try again. You'll find something.
I will. I'll try until it works. I think I'd better rest now. Tired, but not defeated.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for your help. You're just the best. I think this would be a lot harder without someone who believes in me.
You may be crazy, but you're a fun crazy, Prissy. And I'm kind of down for that. Whoa, shit! I just thought of a question. I don't think it's Twitch TOS safe. Oh God, do I dare say it? Is it still dripping out of her? Okay, I'm sorry. I had to say it. I'm so sorry. A more Twitch-friendly way would have been, do you think there's residue? Residue sounds so gross, though. Anyway.
If it isn't my favorite piece of eye candy.
Steve, insert legal name here, the Pet Rock.
I'd say it was great to see you, but that would be an overstatement.
Your actions said otherwise last time, Brebel.
It's okay to see you. Reasonable. Decent.
What up, shit sticks?
You know, I've been watching you, and I see the little hero complex in action. It's kind of hot, in an unhealthy sort of way.
The hero complex? You mean being a dork? Oh, wait, hold on. Me being a decent person is hot in an unhealthy way? Me telling you to eat your Wheaties and drink some water is unhealthy?
But tell me, is that what you're doing here with me?
I come by when I want to see a train wreck, actually. If by that you mean trying to be a friend, sure.
Why, you gotta keep doing that. Lol. You should try being a doormat. You're better suited for it. Well, anyway, you caught me in the middle of something. Come here. Let me show you.
How did we get here so fast? Hold on. Whoa! Everybody chill!
Rebel unzips their fly and drops their trousers, lowering themselves into the bathtub.
Nano told me to check the general chat in the Discord, and it's just a freaking chancla in the middle of a field of rocks, and it says me throwing my chancla at Steve. That's pretty good. All right. Anyway. Are you taking a bath?
Try again. I'm peeing in your tub.
You monster. You absolute... Okay, hold on. All right, so, okay, all right. It's fighting time. It's fighting time for you guys, okay? There are two kinds of people in this world, okay? People who pee in the shower and liars. Those are the only two people that exist in this world. They're pissing on Bathsheba. I think she's used to it at this point. You know, after this, it's going to be real weird introducing myself to Bathsheba. Hey, she's saving water. You're not wrong, Vaporio. Okay, now it's personal.
See how I'm staring you in the eyes while I do it?
Okay, the eye contact is the worst part. I need you guys to know, I refuse to make eye contact with... I refuse to make eye contact with Grok whenever she's trying to brush her teeth and I'm just trying to pee, right? I can't make eye contact with her, or else all the plumbing in there kind of just stops. The fear hits me, you see. I don't want to be perceived as grossness is flowing out of me.
It's definitely personal. Relax, it's just duck water. It's good for your skin.
Rebel, do you have a piss thing?
And anyway, you didn't really expect me to use Jean-Loup like that, did you?
I kind of did. That's kind of why he's here.
Just to be clear, I have used Jean-Loup like that in the past.
What you just did is looks like you're still a piece of garbage.
No one appreciates that kind of talk back, all right?
Oh. I think we're making progress, because that's the usual kind of sassiness that we give Rebel. And now she doesn't appreciate it?
Original. As if I've never heard that one before. Anyway, unless you got something further to say, I'm gonna go back to my regularly scheduled programming. That is, I've got a date with a certain unnamed sports team.
The Steelers? The Jets? The Mighty Ducks?
All of them.
What? Hello? The Bears! The Bears! Bring some towels.
Rebel turns away, leaving you the image of their spiky collar and leather-clad backside.
Huh. Every time we talk to Rebel, I don't know what to expect. And they always, they're always so close to just breaking down and showing off that gooey center. But we gotta work for it. Alright, anyway. Let's go ahead and talk to... You know what, we'll do this one for Vaporeho. We're gonna go ahead and just
Dorian stands firmly in your way, an unmovable wall.
Thinking of going outside?
No, I just wanted to get to know you better.
I'm a door who's the main entrance and egress from this domicile. I'm more impressive and ornate than the other doors, because I need to project a welcoming presence, but also make it clear that those who do not deserve entry stay outside.
The literal definition of peas cutely and leaves. Fallen Star Collective, what? You look great.
Cheers. I open up when you tell me to. It's you who needs to make the decision about whether you're really ready to go out there. After all, you're the only one who knows the reason behind why you tend to stay inside these days.
It's just really hard to go out these days. It would be too expensive.
Exactly. That would cost too much. Going outside exposes you to countless assets, all which need physics, collision, and sound.
I didn't mean like that. I didn't mean like CPU taxing.
The cost to the average taxpayer is profound. Best to stay inside, so that the interactive revenue service can't find you. So for now, I'll remind you to keep indoors. Stay safe.
That one was for you, Vaporeho. Hope you enjoyed that one. I need a moment. We could... Okay, so we're going to do one more, and then we're going to do Sophia, and then we're going to call it a day. Or we're going to call it a stream. So, I think... Bedside Abel? Bedside Abel. Okay, we got bed. Not this side, because, you know... Damon is kind of going through some shit. But Shelly, that's right. I keep saying I want to talk to Shelly, and I never do. Shelly is the shelf, right? I'm pretty sure, right? Okay. So we already know what Shelly looks like, and we got to experience through osmosis what Penelope went through with Shelly, right? So let's get ready. We got this.
A well-muscled athlete stands before you, shifting restlessly from one foot to the other. There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to see you.
Hey, what's up, dude? How are you?
God, I love a woman who could kick my ass. I'm so good, my dude.
Hell yeah, Brosafino.
Whoa, whoa, okay, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a little much. It was a little much, Shelly, but you know.
Oh, I can't believe we're like actually talking now, dude.
I love the little cactus. I love the little cactus.
You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me, but that's totally okay.
There's a little baggie in the cabinet of your room. Please talk to them. You mean Ben Hua? I have already talked to Ben Hua. Thank you, Rustvex. Boy, was I not prepared.
After all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns. Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal in 3 states.
Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name.
Go on, then.
Okay, here I go. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelves.
Grok has so many options for cosplay night to get Steve simping. Shelly is now added on the list. You're not wrong.
Yo! It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles. I really enjoy doing it!
I'm so overwhelmed. Like, girl, breathe for a second. Take a single deep breath. Singular. Why does it feel like you're trying to convince me you like it?
Do you not believe me? It's just my entire purpose. I love it, I promise. Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you.
I'm just saying Dorian would have made COVID easier. I can't believe you pinned that, Vaporeho.
I've never truly been happier.
Are you upset with me?
Oh my gosh, no, never, not you. This is going really great, actually. Not a disaster. I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason. Later, Deuterino.
Well, she was totally well-adjusted and well put together, and totally wasn't about to fall apart in front of us. Imagine someone fantasizing about meeting you. I'd be honored, but feel so awkward. I mean, Gremlin, you'd be surprised how Tinder changes the brain. Because Tinder gives you so many, like, expectations, and then you meet the person, and you're either fine with those expectations, or you're in for a rude awakening. All right. All right, here goes. Ready, y'all? Last one.
You have returned.
I forgot my coat, you see. That's it. Sorry. We're gonna do the role playing tomorrow. I promise.
Well, choose your destiny.
So many options to choose from. IRS auditor and small business owner, I guess.
Finally. I take it you're my 11 o'clock.
You think I'd show up that early, even for sexy time?
I should have known it was too much to expect you'd be on time. After all, it was apparently too much to expect you'd properly file your taxes.
I can almost guarantee nobody in this chat knows how to file their taxes correctly. Being an adult is hard. What do you mean we actually gotta do things?
You're not even dressed properly. Put this on. It suits you.
You guys remember that one picture of the guy who is dressed nice? Except he's taking a selfie and there's a mirror behind him. And the mirror is showing that he has like full-on lingerie underneath. Like, that's what this is giving right now. Like, you know for sure those pants are gonna go right up my crack. If I fart, those pants are gonna make it whistle. Even with help from my tutor in high school, I still couldn't do it. Yeah, because taxes are hard.
I trust you brought your financial documents, receipts, and records to support all the information reported on your most recent tax return.
I got a coupon from McDonald's. Does that count? What did I just walk into? Some kinky shit, Amanda. Everything my dog didn't eat.
Is that a joke?
It was supposed to be.
I'm sorry. I don't know how you run things at your business, but here at the IRS, we treat those who hold the power with deference. So if you want to walk away from this audit without the IRS putting a permanent lien on your checking account, I'd suggest you do the respectful thing and refer to me by my proper title, IRS agent.
God damn. Easy access now. Who said that? Moon the Mimic, you now.
Do you understand, taxpayer?
Yes, IRS agent.
Much better. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it, taxpayer? You keep complying and showing me the proper respect I deserve, and I can make this process much less painful for you. But step out of line, and I have the power to make the rest of your existence a never-ending fiduciary nightmare.
Now hear me out. What if I want it more painful? I mean, what?
Have I made myself abundantly clear?
Definitely clearer than the U.S. tax code. Yes, IRS agent.
Good. All right then. Down to business. Now, obviously you're here because your painfully inadequate accounting led to numerous administrative discrepancies in your most recent tax return.
I know some of those words.
Quite honestly, your return was so utterly incomprehensible that we were shocked to find a human actually filed it.
You're right. I did a terrible job. Apologies, IRS agent.
Excuses and groveling will do little to help you at this juncture.
I want the whip. Zaralite, I don't trust you with a spoon, let alone a whip.
Although it is rather enjoyable to watch you pitifully squirm. What's important is that we properly assess your fiduciary mess and reconcile your discrepancies. Can I count on your compliance, taxpayer?
You know, this might be the actual scenario where I'm thinking about hitting the button for Gesundheit, because I'm all for, you know, I'm all for a little roleplay, right? But I need to understand what's happening in front of me. I don't know half these words. I'm ready, IRS agent.
Firstly, on your personal taxes, you took the standard deduction. However, you also filed itemized deductions that totaled a greater value. Additionally, your itemized deductions were unusually large when compared to your reported income.
Yes, I did, IRS agent.
As I'm sure you're well aware, claiming the standard deduction while also claiming itemized deductions totaling a greater value, in addition to claiming deductions unusually large for your annual income, is a huge red flag for us here at the agency.
Guys, I need you guys to mark down this momentous occasion. Okay? We finally fucking did it. We committed tax fraud! Let's go! Yeah! I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not paying my taxes. Himiko Ora, I agree.
I'll obviously need to see all the receipts for the itemized deductions, so I can reconcile those records with your most recent filing.
Also, for legal reasons, FBI, this was just a joke. This is just a video game. We didn't actually commit tax fraud. Of course, IRS agent.
Moving on, there were numerous flagrant issues related to grossly incorrect amortization periods. It appears you mistakenly or fraudulently used the wrong amortization period for a variety of your business expenses, which resulted in extremely inaccurate deductions.
I'm like blinking like a fish, trying to understand what's happening.
See the highlighted line items here on Form 4562?
Am I going to jail? Apologies, IRS agent.
I appreciate your remorse. Just don't let it happen again. And finally, it's come to our attention that you omitted several foreign accounts.
Oh God, she knows about the foreign accounts. Okay. So tax fraud is all fun and games, right? Money laundering, I think I think that's bigger than the FBI, I think. Y'all, we may or may not be in some hot water. Who is we, Steve? You guys are just gonna leave me here you're just gonna leave me here while you guys get away? I thought we agreed on this.
As I'm sure you're aware, taxpayers with foreign financial accounts exceeding certain thresholds are required to disclose them on the Report of Foreign Bank and Financial Accounts FBAR form. Yet you failed to file an FBAR form at all.
Oops, I guess I foobarred the FBAR. Get it? I'm so sorry, IRS agent.
Look, I'm going to level with you, taxpayer. Given the numerous omissions and inconsistencies in your filing, it appears this audit is undoubtedly going to be an extremely long and painful process.
I have a question for you guys. And it is pertaining to the game. But, like, do you guys think Sophia went to school for this? For this specific roleplay? Like, do you guys think that, like, she actually, like, took a couple classes so that she can understand what she's talking about when she's accusing me of committing tax fraud? And somehow tying that into a BDSM roleplay? You think she made a Roth IRA just to understand how taxes work on them? Her and Dolly were classmates in school at my... wow, I can't talk today. Her and Dolly were classmates in school are my headcanons. You know, Moonlit Mimikyu? I can see them being like the black cat and the golden retriever, like, friend group. You know? She actually became a dominatrix so she can afford her light bills. She reveals she's new to this. If you try and get... Well, are you serious? She likely did a healthy amount of research. That's what I'm thinking, Lotus. Understood, IRS agent.
Additionally, I will be sending a team of agents to your home to oversee a field audit in order to conduct an on-site examination of your financial records and other relevant documentation. Depending on your compliance during the field audit, I will consider suggesting that my superiors treat you with leniency. Is that all understood?
Yes, IRS agent.
And scene. Whew. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased.
My butt cheeks were sticking to that office chair. Like, you couldn't even put like a little pillow on the seat part of the chair. Like there's a full outline of sweat where my butt was sitting on that chair. That's how nervous the tax fraud made me, you see. But anyway.
An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
Abysmal. This is why the writers' rooms are so important. Absolutely. Thank you, mistress.
It pleases your mistress to hear that. Regardless, you've sufficiently helped me fulfill all my role-playing fantasies, and thus injected some much-needed vivacity into my lackluster late-night activities. And it appears, despite my initial misgivings, that you have proved yourself a satisfactory plaything for your mistress.
Thank you so much, mistress.
Honestly, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I think you and I could be even more.
Can we switch it up this time? Can I be the head chef? Can I have you prep some food that wasn't on the menu? What if I want to be Santa?
Don't get me wrong, putting on this persona, building relationships with this specific dynamic, it's a lot of fun. And I love helping my little wretches fulfill their fantasies. But it's only one side of me. It's definitely the side I show the most, but that's partially because I've never really found someone I felt comfortable enough with to share all of me.
Oh, next is hydrate. So cheers, nerds.
Until now.
Oh, that's good stuff.
So what do you say, little wretch? Shall I give you the passcode to my chassis?
I'd love nothing more. Let's go! We did it, y'all!
You can unlock my chassis anytime, my little wretch.
You'd be surprised how far being a bottom gets you in life. God damn, our empathy is shooting through the roof. And then we got poise, charm, and sass. Hell yeah. All right, let's go ahead and call it here, guys. I appreciate you guys dropping by. What's my usual outro routine? Oh yeah, thank you guys so much for dropping by. I really appreciate you guys being here. Tune in tomorrow at 3 p.m. PST. We're going to go ahead and do a an Overcooked stream with the one and only Starry Witch. It's gonna be super fun. My work voice is probably gonna come out at some point during that stream, so don't be surprised. And then, as always, every week we're gonna be doing our Date Everything stream, except we have a new start time, which is 7 p.m. So feel free to drop by then and say hello, y'all. And also, hold on, sorry, I just got a. Give me 1 sec. We're gonna do that. Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and say thank you so much for dropping by. All my links are in my link tree. Feel free to check out my Blue Sky, my YouTube, my TikTok for all the fun things. And I'll be posting a schedule at some point. I promise. I need to be better at what is the word? I need to be better at posting my schedule. I am so sorry, guys. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm sleepy. Jonah Scott raid. Nah, we've been bugging him a little too much. Nah, let's go ahead and give him a break. Let him live his life. I appreciate him. Senpai noticed us, and that was great. But let's go ahead and give him a little break. We'll bug him later on. Just when he's about to forget about us, we'll raid him at another time. Sorry, Vaporiho is getting me another person to raid. So let's see where that goes. And we're gonna go up to you. There we go. But I like hearing your voice, Steve, and Grok's voice. But it's late for us, dude. We gotta go to bed. Bye, Steve, Bragg, Grok. Love you guys platonically. Thank you for dropping by, Rustvex. I appreciate it. Tune in next week, 7 p.m. PST. We're gonna be streaming more Date Everything. And then throughout the week, hopefully I'll have more time to stream. I'll be posting. I'll let you guys know at the very least the day of if I'm gonna be streaming. So fair enough. So I'll do my best. Why did I say fair enough? I'm tired. All right. You know what? Let me go ahead and say never mind on that raid. I'm getting sleepy. So you know what, guys? Thank you so much for watching. Drink some water. Make sure to fold the clothes that are on that one chair that you guys keep forgetting about. Don't trust cops or Libra women. And I will see you. Oh, take your birth control also. And I will see you guys next stream. Have a good night, guys.